Hi everyone, this is Becca from Ohio hopping on with our Tuesday's treats. Let me know if you started some sort of schooling today. For us was our first day of online virtual school, and let's just say I need chocolate. I need chocolate bad. It was a rough morning. So everyone out there who is trying to juggle, whether it's virtual school and working or virtual school and other little people in the house, let's get some chocolate, because that was definitely a rough first go. I'm hoping tomorrow's a little bit better, so I am going to make myself a treat. Hi Anita, hi Jeff, thank you so much for hopping on. I got everything ready for you. And we're trying a different view because my countertops, I have an old 50s house with an alley kitchen. Let me know if you have an alley kitchen and it's really hard to get a full view of everything. Hi Kelly, thank you for hopping on. And it just dawned on me, I have a rollaway dishwasher that is perfect. So we're gonna go with this today, and let me know if you like it better than always me like trying to peek my head in sideways showing you what I'm making. So we are going to attempt these brownies, and I desperately need chocolate, so fingers crossed that it is really, really good. So you're going to start with turning your oven on 350 to bake. And if you are watching live, please drop a 1. If you've made any of my Tuesday's treats, please let me know down below. You can hear the circus is not napping, they are yelling. So I'm going to try to make this short and sweet for you. We first are going to put our wet ingredients in, and we're going to mix those together. So you're going to have 2 eggs at room temperature. So I left these out for about a half an hour, and I added my 1 teaspoon of vanilla to it and blended it all together nicely. So you're just going to put that in there. And then you are going to have a half a cup of butter melted. So make sure that you melt that. And sat for a minute, so it's not completely melted, but we're going to go with it. Hot Mess Express, that's kind of me all the time. So let me know if you're like a hot mess in the kitchen, or if you are like a professional. Yeah, I'm not a professional at all. I kind of just throw it together and see what happens. So we're going to mix these together, nice. And then you're going to take a half a cup of sweetener of your choice. I really like the monk fruit if you are not keto or low carb. Hi Lena, thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you sharing. If you find value in this or want to make sure you don't lose this brownie recipe, please share this out to your page. Let me know you shared so I can thank you. But I like the monk fruit. If you are not low carb or keto, just follow along with your regular ingredients. So we're going to add that in. And I like to stir each ingredient separate. Just make sure they all get in there. You could probably use a beater with this. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but sweet tea is sleeping, so we're not going to do that. We'll see how this turns out. If you make this and you use a hand mixer, let me know how it comes out. But we're just going to go with this. And then the next thing you're going to do is a half a cup of almond flour. So we're just going to dump that in. And I got kind of a big bowl here because when I made the last recipe and did not have a big enough bowl, I had all this powder flying up in my face. So if you don't want that to happen, you don't want your kitchen to be a hot mess and you have one more thing to clean up, make sure you have a big enough bowl. Learn all your mistakes from me. I am a great mistake teacher. So we're going to mix that together. It's starting to look a little bit like batter, a little bit thicker. And like I said, this is very, very simple. There are only 2 more ingredients, and we are going to add in some cocoa powder. If you don't like chocolate, you could, I don't know, omit that, I guess. I don't know who doesn't like chocolate, but we are gonna go with it. And you're gonna have a half teaspoon of baking powder. Now it does say that you can add a handful of chopped nuts of your choice. I personally don't like my brownies messed with unless it's adding more chocolate. So I am not going to put in the walnuts or the peanuts. Hi April, thank you so much for hopping on. I'm not going to add that. So if I had chocolate chips on hand, I would have added those in. You just can't have too much chocolate in my book. So we're gonna add in the cocoa powder and the baking powder, and that's it. It's very, very simple. Oh, that smells good. Very, very simple, very quick and easy. We're gonna bake this at 350 for 25 minutes. And when you take it out, the middle is going to be moist. So don't freak out. That's how it's supposed to be. You're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and it's gonna continue to cook in that pan. So don't be nervous that it's not done, and because you don't wanna burn the rest of it. Now it says use an 8x8 dish. I really like to use the springform pan, and then I just cut a piece of parchment paper and put that in the bottom and spray the sides. I just think it's easier to just be able to pop it right out with a springform pan. So we are going to mix all this up, and I am keeping track of which Tuesdays have been a success and which ones have not. Last Tuesday's cookies, my kids and I, we really liked them. My mom did not like them. But the week before, the double chocolate, everybody loved those. So we're keeping track to kind of put together a little booklet of what ones were really great for when you're having picnics or Christmas time. So let me know if that's something you are interested in. And when I get that together, I can let you know. If we are not friends and you are looking for more options that are healthier for you or your kiddos, just go ahead and shoot me a friend request, and just let me know that you would like more recipes. And at the end of this video, if you like this video, enjoy my Tuesday's treats, a little window will pop up and it'll say follow. If you hit that, it will notify you when I go live with my videos. So this looks pretty good. I don't think it looks any different than a normal brownie batter. Like I said, if you have a hand mixer, you could probably get a little bit more of the clumps out, but I'm not taking a chance on waking Sweet Tea. She's taking a nice little cat nap. I miss cat naps. I don't know why I fought them so hard as a kid, but if I could take one every day now, I would. So we're just gonna mix this a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna take my springform pan. You can use a regular pan, you can use parchment paper, you can use silicone. If you use silicone, still spray it with something, because keto desserts tend to stick more than regular desserts. So whatever you're using, make sure that you spray it if it's not parchment paper. I'm trying to do this left-handed. All right, it smells really good. And as always, I will come back and I will pop in a photo for you and a review and let you know if it was really good or if it was really gross. Definitely do not want to keep the gross ones. I've had a few. So let's see. Now I really love brownies, but I love blondies too. So let me know if you are a brownie fan or if you're a blondie fan. And I have another recipe I found I think I'll make next Tuesday. Let me know if you like fudge. It's, I think, a 2 or 3 ingredient fudge. Hi April, thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate all of you watching. So maybe we'll do that. We'll do some fudge and we'll start finding some fall recipes. Let me know what you love for fall, and we can find a healthier version for you and your family, and we will try those. And then you can just keep track so you're not wasting your ingredients to see if I think it's good or gross. And then we'll go from there. So like I said, very quick, very simple. Didn't take us that long at all. Just get this in there. Let's try it and see if the batter's any good. Batter's usually the best part, right? Okay, I think this is gonna be really good. No lie, I think this is gonna be really yummy. That does not taste any different than a regular brownie batter. It's really, really good. So we are going to pop this in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. Remember, when you take it out, the center is gonna be a little bit moist. That's okay. You're just gonna let it sit for 10 minutes before you cut it. I know that's, for me, that's gonna be a hard 10 minutes because once I start smelling that yummy chocolate, I wanna eat it right away. So I just appreciate you so much for watching. I hope that you are all doing wonderful, especially if you are handling this new normal of school with your kiddos. We're all trying to get through it, so let's make some healthy snacks together. I would love your ideas. I would love your feedback and your input. I greatly appreciate it. And I will hop back and I will give you a photo and I will grade my project for you. So I hope, as always, that you guys are staying safe and healthy and most importantly, happy. And we'll talk to you later.